Hello everyone, welcome to Off Grid Thoughts channel. Today what I'm going to go over is a 212cc 4-stroke gasoline small engine. It has a 3/4 inch crankshaft. And today what I'm going to be showing is just one solution of many solutions in these types of situations to align your clutch to be positioned properly. And there's so many different ways to do things that, again, this is just one way to do something. What I've got here is a V-belt clutch. This takes a standard A section V-belt, which in my situation here, I'm going to be using an automotive grade belt, so I'm not overly concerned about belt wear, or because you can get clutches with chain drives, and you can get torque converters. There's so many different options out there. I just happen to choose a standard V-belt clutch. So now the issue that I came across when I was trying to first install this clutch was the fact that this clutch pretty much it didn't fit right. There was approximately 3/16 of an inch from the end here, and there's all this play, and the keyway is pre-installed inside of the clutch, so there's no adjusting that. I've seen people come up with all kinds of different solutions, but again, I'm just going to go over one solution here. I've got other solutions in my mind, but this is the solution that I'm going to be sharing right here. So this isn't the only solution. And you want to do something about that, because you don't want that to be coming, doing that. That's not going to work. You can turn this around. You can flip it. Some people do that, but then the belt is very close to the engine. I'm choosing not to do it that way because I want it facing this way. So what I've done is I ordered some machine bushings. They're just washers. Machine bushings come in different thicknesses and sizes. So what I've done is I chose to buy the thin ones. So these are 18 gauge, 3/4 of an inch inside diameter machine bushings. 18 gauge, approximately 1/16 of an inch thick, approximately. So it looked to me like there was about a 3/16 inch that I needed to eliminate here to bring this clutch forward so I could put the end bolt and washer on. So, and they have machine bushings in probably, I've come across at least 3 or 4 different brands. I'm not here to promote brands. I'm just here to talk about mechanical solutions. So and you could buy a machine bushing the exact size you needed, or you could stack these. But these are cheap steel, so I mean they're prone to rust. So I put 3 of them on here, so that's approximately 3/16 of an inch. And on this engine, the end bolt is 5/16 fine thread, not normal coarse thread, fine thread. And so what I found was that was pretty much the solution, was 3 of those 18 gauge washers. I did look up, I found a 3/16 machine bushing, but the bushing was like $35. And that's very expensive. I mean, I suppose a person could buy one, but I'm not going to spend $35 just for that. So if you look at that, that's just about a perfect fit. But what I did was, so I got my end bolt here. This is a 3/4 of an inch bolt, fine thread, American bolt. What I did was, this is a 5/16 fender washer. Actually, it's 2 of them. I used steel epoxy to put them together, and then I hand painted this with a little paintbrush, because the fender washers are very, very thin these days. I didn't necessarily want a thick fender washer, and 2 of these together didn't even constitute a thick fender washer, but this was just about the right thickness for this situation. So this is going to be my end washer and my end bolt. So that'll go on there, and then this won't come off, because this does not have a set screw on this clutch. And even if you had a set screw, you'd probably want to use your end washer and your end bolt there. So it takes time to do stuff. I did this. I painted these mainly just to help prevent corrosion. So again, this is 3 of them put together. But what I did was, this is 3 of the same thing. This is the same thing, but I've steel epoxied them all together, and then I hand painted them with a little brush. Again, just to put them together and paint them to prevent rust. So now I have the perfect size right there. And so now when I put this on, when I install this, I've got something that is a little bit more protected from corrosion in the weather, a little bit, and it's lined up, and it's not going to be as likely to have mechanical damage. So I just thought I'd share that with you. And have a good day out there, everybody. Take care.